Yeah. They counted me out. But I'm still here. Let's go. I've been through the fire, walked through the rain. Everybody left, but I still remain. They said I fold under all this pressure. But pressure make diamonds, I'm a treasure. Used to eat alone, sit in the back. Now they want a seat when I crack a track. I didn't need your hand to climb the hill. I built my own throne and I'm standing still. You thought I'd break, thought I'd fall. Thought I'd vanish, thought I'd crawl. But every scar became a wall. And every wall became a hall. Still standing. Through every storm and every landing. Still standing. They never knew what I was planning. I took the hits, I took the weight. I took the doubt and turned it great. Still standing at the top of this. Can't knock me down, I'm built for this. Never had a silver spoon, just a pencil. Wrote my own story, it's colossal, it's essential. Mama told me pray and keep on pushing. Now I got the crowd and they're all looking. From the basement floor to a bigger stage. Every single chapter wrote a wiser page. They can talk, they can hate, let them speculate. I was always early, they just running late. I don't need applause to know my name. I don't need your crown to play my game. The mirror told me everything I need. I planted faith and watched it turn to seed. Still standing. Yeah. Always was. That's on everything.
Late, just me in the road. Windows down, no destination. Just driving. It's 2 a.m. in the city, still breathing. Street lights blur as I keep on leaving. No place in mind, just chasing the feeling. Looking at the sky through a cracked up ceiling. Coffee going cold in the cup holder. Every day I wake up, I get a little older. Got a playlist running, got my thoughts on shuffle. Life's a puzzle, but I love the struggle. The radio plays something I used to know. The song from a time I let go. And for a second I forget the way. Just me in the night in the open interstate. Midnight drive, no destination. Just me and my mind in conversation. Midnight drive, city lights fading. Everything is calm, everything is patient. I don't need answers tonight, I just need the road in the low moonlight. Midnight drive, feels good just to be alive. Past the diner where we used to sit, order the same thing, laugh a little bit. That version of me feels like someone else. These days I'm learning how to be myself. The city never sleeps, but I need it now. The hum of the engine tells me somehow that everything I'm chasing will arrive. For now I'm good, I'm just taking this drive. No notifications, phone face down, just the sound of tires on the ground. This is my therapy, this is my peace. Every mile I drive I get release. Keep driving, keep driving, yeah. This is enough right here, right now. This is enough. This is enough. Yeah. Ain't stopping till I get it all. Let's go. Woke up with a hunger that don't go away. Grinding every night, I'm getting better every day. They sleeping on the vision, I'm wide awake. Every single move I make is for the sake of everything I promised to myself and I. When the room was dark and I was fighting for the light. No handout, no shortcut, no lucky break. This is real work, this is real pain, this is real stakes. Paper chase, paper chase, paper chase. Running to the top at a dangerous pace. Paper chase, paper chase, paper chase. No time to slow down, got no time to waste. Money on my mind, got my eyes on the prize. Every door they close, I find another rise. Paper chase, paper chase, paper chase. Watch me take my place. Started with $1 and a dream in my pocket. Now I'm on a rocket, nothing gon' stop it. Every hater doubt it, now they wanna ride. I was in the tunnel, now I'm on the other side. Stack it up, count it up, never give it back. Put it in the ground and watch the money stack. This ain't luck, this ain't chance. This is sacrifice, pay the cost twice and I'll pay it thrice. I don't sleep, I don't quit. Every failure just made me more legit. Watch the clock, watch the grind. Left the old me and the die behind. Still chasing, always chasing. That's the only way I know. Paper up. Let's go.
Found on old letter today. Didn't think it would hit like this. Your handwriting's fading on the paper. The ink's still there, but you're a stranger. I kept a note inside my drawer for a rainy day I was saving for. Read every line like it was scripture. Every word just paints a picture of a time when things were easy, when you laugh and it would free me. But seasons change and so did we. Grew into people we didn't foresee. I don't blame you, I don't blame me. Some things just aren't meant to be. Faded letters, faded us. All that's left is faded trust. Faded letters, faded days. Love that burned in so many ways. I still feel it in the paper, even though it's getting fainter. Faded letters, faded love. Never enough, never enough. I drove past the spot where we first met. The coffee shop I can't forget. They changed the sign and moved the chairs, but I still feel like you're still there. Funny how a place holds memory. Funny how I'm still not free. Maybe one day I'll walk right past and finally let it be the last. I hope you're warm wherever you are. I hope you found your guiding star. I'll fold this letter one more time and leave this love between the lines. Faded, but now I forgot it. It was real. It was real.
Don't talk to me about kings. I am the king. Crown me. They never gave me nothing, had to take it. Every word they built around me, I break it. Running my own lane, no one can pace it. Put my name on the map, they can't erase it. Cold in the winter, I was built for the frost. Never counted wins, but counting the loss. Moved in silence, while they ran their mouth. Now they look for me from north to south. Crown me, crown me. Nobody above me can't surround me. Crown me, crown me. Top of the mountain, they can't drown me. I earned every jewel on this throne. throne. Build this kingdom standing alone. Crown me, can't stop what's in me. Crown me, I reign supremely. They plotted on my downfall, I plotted on my rise. Watch the whole game change right before their eyes. Ice cold demeanor, never show the sweat. This ain't my peak, yet this ain't as high as it gets. Every step deliberate, every move is chess. They playing checkers while I'm passing every test. Crown don't come easy, cost me everything, but a king don't flinch when the wolves start to sing. I was never asking for mission, I was always on a different mission. Every scar wear is a decoration, every doubt I face motivation. Crown me. They can't take this from me. Ever. Ever. Ever.
Can't sleep again. Mine won't shut off. It's 3 a.m. and I'm just thinking. Clock on the wall says it's 3 in the morning. No alarm set, no particular warning. Just me and the ceiling having conversations about life and love and all my obligations. Replaying scenes from a week ago. Things I should've said but let them go. Wondering if I'm doing enough. Wondering when it gets less tough. The quiet is loud when you're alone. Every thought hits different on your own. But maybe this is where I sort it out. Turn the noise inside to something I'm about. 3 a.m. thoughts, 3 a.m. thoughts. Everything I am and everything I'm not. 3 a.m. thoughts, 3 a.m. thoughts. Unraveling the knots in the dark. I'm just a man with too much on his mind. Searching for the peace I'm trying to find. 3 a.m. thoughts, won't you let me rest? Or teach me something new about myself. Scroll through old photos, put the phone back down. Too many memories in this little town. Used to think that busy meant I'm living right, but I'm learning more from these quiet nights. Maybe overthinking is just caring too much. Maybe I just need a gentle touch of reassurance that it's all okay, that tomorrow brings a better day. I write it down so I don't forget. The version of me that hasn't found it yet is still worth something, still worth the fight. Even at 3 a.m., especially at night. Go to sleep, you're doing fine. Just go to sleep.
We ain't stop.
Run it up, let's go. Run it up, run it up. Let's go.
Started from none, now we running the city. Ain't got time for excuses or pity. Every morning I'm up before the sunrise, grinding in the dark while they close their eyes. No days off, no vacation plan. Everything I got came from my own hand. Turn the struggle into strategy, turn the pain into my salary. Run it up, run it up. Never gonna stop till we fill the cup. Run it up, run it up. From the bottom to the top, we level up. Every dollar, every deal, every sacrifice. Every night I pay the price. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Watch us take it all the way up. They said the odds were stacked against me, but the odds never could have sensed me. Moving different, thinking bigger. Every obstacle just make me quicker. Build a team of ones who believe. Now we all lead, nobody leaves. What we building gonna outlast the noise. Ruins recognize the ruins voice. No ceiling, no limit, no count on the vision. Every calculated move is a surgeon, precision. We don't talk about it, we just be about it. Doubted us before, now they can't doubt it.
starting a message and deleting it every time. Cursor blinking on an empty screen, trying to say what everything means. Typed it out and deleted again. Don't know how to start, don't know when. Used to text you without even thinking. Now every word I write keeps sinking into something I can say out loud. Love got lost somewhere in the crowd. Maybe it's better left unsaid. Maybe I should leave it in my head. But something keeps on pulling me back to everything we had on track. Last text, sitting in my drafts, holding on to the better half of everything we used to be. Last text that you'll never see. I wrote I miss you, wrote I'm sorry. Wrote a whole chapter of our story, but I never hit send. Guess this is where we end. Saw you on the timeline, looking fine, smiling, scrolling, drew the line. Ain't gonna double tap, ain't gonna slide. Just gonna keep it all locked inside. Deleted your number, but I know it's still by heart, by habit, by muscle will. Funny how the brain don't let things go, even when the heart says let it so. Maybe in another life we figure it out. Maybe in another world we don't have doubt. But in this one I'll keep this draft and let it be the epilogue we never had. Last text, unsent. That's how some love stories end, in drafts. Took me a long time to get here, but I'm here now, and I know exactly who I am. Used to shrink myself to fit the room, dim my light so others could bloom. Gave away my time like it was free. Lost myself trying to be what they need, but something in me started speaking up. Said enough is enough. You don't have to earn the right to breathe. You don't have to bleed just to believe. So I stopped apologizing for my space. Stopped hiding what was written on my face. Started choosing me without the guilt. Then built back up without it built. I know my worth, I know my worth. Took me falling down to find my earth. I know my worth, I know my worth. No more selling cheap what I deserve. I'm not too much, I'm not too loud. I'm exactly right and I'm saying it proud. I know my worth, and that changes everything. Set some boundaries, lost some friends. Realize that's just how healing bends. The ones who stay are the ones who see the full version of who I'm meant to be. Don't need validation from outside. Got a compass running deep inside. Every morning I look in the mirror straight and tell myself that I am doing great. Softly but surely I am growing into everything I've been unknowing. Patient with myself on harder days, finding worth in unexpected ways. You are enough. You always were. Know your worth, and don't forget it. Every big dream started somewhere small. Mine started right at the corner store. You know what I mean? Corner store, yeah. Woo. Corner store at the end of my block. Pour the waters and the brown paper bag. Me and my homies after school every day before life got complicated and brave. And owner knew our lives, knew our hoarders before we even crossed the door. Those were the days we thought would never end before the world took some of our friends. But even back then I
had this feeling something bigger was up on the ceiling. Staring at my reflection in the glass, telling myself this won't be my last. Corner store dreams, corner store days, started from the bottom. Us ordinary ways. Corner store dreams, corner store nights, street light education. We were reaching for the lights. Everything I am came from right there. The block, the grind, the people who care. Corner store dreams turned into something real. That little kid in me's how I know the feel. Mama worked 2 jobs and never complained. Papa left dirty, but the love remained. We didn't have much, but we had the block. Community was everything we got. First time I spit a verse was on those steps. Notebook full of rhymes and no regrets. People walking by, I stop and listen. That's when I first found what I was missing. I go back sometimes just to stand there, breathe the air and act like I don't care. But I feel it every time we got it down. This is where the story came about. Corner store. Where it all began. Never forget where you came from. Never. No cap, no ceiling. This is just the beginning. Watch. They put a box around my ambition. I burn the box and change the mission. No cap on what I'm trying to reach. No ceiling on the things I preach. Every goal I hit becomes a floor. Every door I open finds a door. Behind it with another level waiting. And I'm accelerating, never fading. No cap, no ceiling. No limit on this feeling. No map, just vision. Every day I'm building. No cap, no ceiling. Watch the top keep peeling. Back to something greater, something more revealing. I don't stop at good when great is right there. I don't stop at almost, I don't stop at scared. No cap, no ceiling. This is what I'm dealing. Yeah, when they laugh, year 2 they watch, year 3 they ask how I got to the top. I said consistency and the uncomfortable choices. Tuned out all the comfortable voices. Bet on myself when the odds was 0. Now they wanna write me like a hero. Now I'm just a person with a plan, who refused to fold on what I am. Every vision starts as something small, but no cap means you can have it all. No ceiling means the sky ain't even it. Keep going till the whole universe fits. No cap, no ceiling. Keep going. No cap, no ceiling. Ever. You just disappeared. No explanation. Nothing. Nothing. Red receipts and no reply. Blue tick sitting there asking why. One day here and the next you're gone. Like a signal dropped and moved along. I played it cool, I gave you space, but space turned into empty place. Checked your story, you're doing fine. Living life while I'm losing mine. You ain't ghost, you ain't ghost. The one I needed most. You ain't ghost, you ain't ghost. From coast to coast, I chase your ghost. How do you just disappear? Leave behind everything we were here.
still haunted. Mutual friends say you're doing well. I smile and nod, I got nothing to tell. Just how do I explain this? This quiet kind of heartbreak. No closure, no goodbye, no scene. Just an empty space where you used to be. Some endings don't come with explanation, just a slow and silent devastation. I don't hate you for the ghost, I just hate that it hurt the most. The silence said what words couldn't, left me wishing that you would've. Still here, you're everywhere and nowhere. Ghost.
Yeah. They don't make them like this anymore. I'm built different. Facts. Pressure hits different when you build for it. Pain feels different when you skill for it. I don't crumble when the weight comes heavy. I've been training for this, always been ready. Different mindset, different operating. Why they hesitating? I'm accelerating. Cut from a cloth they don't sell anymore. I've been different since before I knew the score. Build different, build different. Code in the crisis, precise in the system. Build different, build different. Hard to define and impossible to mimic. I don't fold, I don't break, I don't bend on my name. I was forged in a fire they couldn't contain. Build different. And I'll never be the same. They try to copy the exterior, but they can't touch the interior. The way I move, the way I think, not built to drown, I don't sink. Resilience is my default setting. Every lost became a lesson getting absorbed into my foundation. I'm a different kind of creation. Hey, oh, you can study every move I make. You can try to replicate, but the blueprint lives inside of me, and that part was never meant to be free. Always was. Can't teach us. You either got it or you don't.
No alarm today, just slide through the curtain. This is living. Sun coming through the blinds just right. Everything is golden in this morning light. Coffee brewing slow, no rush today. Nothing on the schedule, nothing in the way. Old record playing in the other room. A saxophone filling up the afternoon. This is the life I used to dream about. Simple, quiet, figured out. No notifications, no urgency. Just this moment and the world in front of me. I forget how good it feels to just be still, to breathe it in and let the morning fill. Sunday morning, Sunday morning. Nothing on the clock, no one is calling. Sunday morning, Sunday morning. Everything is soft and slowly falling into place, in a piece, in a ease. Just the wind moving through the trees. Sunday morning, this is all I need. Sunday morning, let me just breathe. Ooh. Made some breakfast, nothing fancy though. Eggs and toast and watching the day grow. Called my mother just to hear her voice, reminding me that this is all a choice. How we spend the quiet in between the rush and chaos of the daily scene. I choose this, I choose slow. I choose the things that help me grow. Grateful for the ordinary, for the moments that don't seem necessary. Behold the weight of everything we are, not the highlight reel, just a still guitar.
this ain't a game. Well, actually it is. And I play to win. Yeah. Every day I wake up, it's the Hunger Games. Everybody out here playing for the same. Piece of the pie, piece of the sky. I'm the one who's asking the most out of life. Sharp elbows at the table when I sit down. Work too hard to be a background sound. I study every player, every move, every angle. I'm not here to mingle, I'm here to untangle. Every path to the top, I map it. Every opportunity I see, I snap it. Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Everybody's running, but I know these lanes. Hunger Games, Hunger Games. Success don't come too comfortable and safe. I stay hungry even when I'm fed. Keep the vision burning even when I'm dead. Tired, I stay wired. I stay in it. Hunger Games, and I'm determined to win it. Calculated risk is my daily bread. Fueled by every doubt that someone said. Use the criticism as a stepping stone. Turn the battlefield into my home. I don't compete with anyone but yesterday. Improved by 1% in every way. Compounded over months and years and seasons. Success reveals itself when you know the reasons. The game respects the ones who stay consistent. Not the loudest voice, but the most persistent. I've been quiet, building in the dark. Now the flame is ready, now I light the spark. Stay hungry, never satisfied. That's the only way. Hunger Games. I play to win.
Found a Polaroid at the bottom of a box. Still looks the same. We don't.
Shaking it slowly like the old days said. Colors coming through the white and the red. You smile mid-laugh, my arm around you. A Tuesday in October, nothing special, just you. The kind of photo that nobody plans, just a captured second slipping through our hands. I remember the sweater, I remember the cold. I remember thinking this will never get old. But here I am holding just the image, while the real thing is living past this limit of what we were, of what we tried. A Polaroid of something that has died. Polaroid, Polaroid, frozen in the moment, nothing to avoid. Polaroid, Polaroid, you look so happy, I look overjoyed. We didn't know you what was coming next. We didn't know it would end in a text. Polaroid, Polaroid, still beautiful, still void. I don't throw it out, I don't know why. Maybe it's proof that we had a good time. Maybe I need something real to hold. When memory starts to bend and fold, put it back inside the box with care. Next to letters I pretend aren't there. Someday I'll let it go without the pain, but today I'll just feel it all again. The best thing about a Polaroid is that it never changes what it saw. We were real inside that frame, and nothing after takes that away. Shake it slowly, let the colors come through. We were beautiful once, that was real.
When I was down on the ground, thought the story ended without a sound. Wrote my obituary, sent out the notice, but I was in the lab, staying focused. You underestimate what silence looks like. It looks like preparation for the spotlight. Every scar became a stripe on my shoulder. Every cold night made me harder and colder. Watch me ride, right before your disbelieving eyes. Watch me ride, from the very place you watched me die. I took everything you threw at me, built a ladder out of your debris. Watch me ride, I told you I would ride. The ones who doubted are the ones who see it first. From the surface of the ground to the universe. I don't glow, I don't point, I don't speak on it loud. I just let the altitude address the crowd. Elevation is the best retaliation. Let the resource speak at every destination. They wanted a fall, got a resurrection. Every valley was a runway. Every storm was just a Thursday. Every ending was a new beginning. I was always in it, I was always winning. Watch me. Watch me. Still rising, never landing. Watch me rise.
Look at the city, everything glowing, everyone alive. This is home. From the rooftop I can see it all. A million stories in a skyline wall. Every window is a different life, a different dream, a different fight. Cabs and sirens, neon and rain. Everybody out here chasing something they can't name. But I find comfort in the chaos somehow. The city holds me when I don't know how. There's something in the lights that speaks to me, a coded message only I can see. It says keep going, keep becoming something worth the city's constant humming. City lights, keeping me alive on the loneliest night. City lights, you see me at my worst and my best highs. I grew up underneath your glow. You watch me reap everything I sow. City light, you make everything feel right. Town train, we talk for 20 stops about the rain, about our dreams and where we thought we'd be. 2 ships passing but we both fell free. The city does that, brings you close to souls who fill the gaps and make the broken whole. It sends them off again into the night. But for a moment everything felt right. I'll always be a city kid at heart. The streets and lights were where I found my art. And even when I travel, when I roam, the city lights remind me I have home. Keep shining, I'm still here under your glow. Penthouse view, top floor only. Took the stairs though, every single one. Top floor living was the only goal. Signed it on the inside of my soul. Before I had the means, before I had the name, before anybody knew my face or knew my game. Visualize it every single night. Woke up every morning for the fight. Floor by floor I climbed, never took the lift. Every level earned, every sacrifice a gift. Top floor, top floor. Everybody wanted it, but I wanted more. Top floor, top floor. Walk through every wall, walk through every door. Can't nobody tell me what my ceiling is. Everything I built is everything that is. Top floor, top floor. I don't live down there anymore. Used to look up at the skyline buildings, wondering what it felt like at those ceilings. Now I'm up here looking back down at it. The view is everything, I earned every bit. Not a trophy life, not a highlight reel. This is daily discipline, this is how I feel. Every morning gratitude and hunger mixed. Grateful for the top, but nothing's ever fixed. The top floor isn't where the story ends. It's where new chapters and new vision blend. Because the person who makes it never stop. There's always something higher than the top. Top floor. I'm still climbing. The view is everything, but the climb is more.
You know the funny thing about love? Sometimes it finds the wrong person at the wrong time, and it's still real.
Maybe I called at the wrong time in your life. Maybe you were already someone's wife. In the heart I made, already occupied, already somewhere I couldn't reside. We met too early or we met too late. Timing is a cruel and funny fate. Everything was right except the wind, and I keep asking when we meet again. Because what we had felt rare and true, the kind of connection that comes through once or twice if you're lucky enough. But luck ran out when things got rough. Wrong number, right feeling, wrong timing, right meaning, wrong season, right reason to believe that love's worth believing in. We weren't wrong people, just wrong place, wrong chapter trying to find our space. Wrong number dialed on the right phone. Sometimes right love still leaves you alone. I don't regret a single word I said, even the ones that stayed inside my head. Because you made me see what I was worth, showed me what I'm looking for on earth. And even though we ended in a shrug and a quiet unreturned last hug, I carry what you taught me going forward into something better in toy. Maybe love's not always the destination. Maybe it's a necessary station on the way to who we're meant to become. And you were part of how I'm getting there from. Wrong timing, right meaning, wrong season, right reason to believe that love's worth believing in. Weren't wrong, be just wrong place, wrong chapter trying to find our space. Wrong number dialed on the right phone. Sometimes right love still leaves you alone. Wrong number,
But I'm glad I called.
wrong number.
Glad I called. Thank you for answering, even if just for a while.